get whatever character comes out of that roulette.
Wait, isn't that the same thing like Final Fantasy All the Bravest did?
Yes.
Yeah, that game was banned.
No, and so what happens is, but you can spend money to get that in-game currency to keep spinning the roulette.
Yeah, but the thing, like, no one likes no one liked Final Fantasy All the Bravest. Like, what is Fire Emblem doing different?
Didn't all the Bravest have, like, terrible combat?
It's the least predatory of all of them. They give you so many free orbs. Like, I haven't spent a dime in the game, but, like, I'm still, like, got everything I want.
So it won't rape you, but it will come onto you in the locker room.
If you're a hot babe.
Not esports, by the way.
This isn't streaming live. This isn't recording.
I know. We're recording this time. What, are you just cutting those out? Yeah. Because you shouldn't cut this shit out.
No, I'm not going to save that. I want, like... We need to save the podcast.
Oh, there's a template Carls there. Oh, perfect. Hold on. I can show you. Alright, so what you do is, wait, crap, who's on this? Who's on the template Carls there? The girl saying who? Yeah, what is it?
It's just yellow. Wait, I thought you only summoned on Sundays.
I have lots of friends.
I thought you only summoned on Sundays.
Yeah, I'm weak.
Are you guys gonna make me reinstall this
Have you paid
game?
any money yet?
No.
Alright.
Make me reinstall this
I have to
game.
play the game because I want to play it.
I'm not going to play
Have you
this.
guys played like any Fire Emblem period?
Alright,
Yeah.
so what you do is you spend orbs to open this circle, and your first summon is 5 orbs, so I'll spend it on... Here, you can pick the circle. Don't pick the gray one.
We'll go with that one.
Ranged units.
I don't need any.
He's good for range.
You already have Takumi?
Alright, it's 3-star.
Takumi's not good anymore.
How do you know it's 3-star already?
Because there's not the dust cloud.
Alright. So basically this is like opening a pack of Pokemon cards.
Yes,
Yes,
exactly.
Oh wait, did you
The
ever
thrill.
go through and look at
You buy like...
Yeah.
Did you ever go through and look at them?
I should.
And my,
I
and,
need someone who's good at Yu-Gi-Oh to know if I have money.
and my,
I'm pretty sure you don't.
not.
'Cause, like,
Nice.
no, here's the thing. No one who thinks they have money in Yu-Gi-Oh cards actually has money.
I
Right,
mean,
look,
I
and
played
no,
one
summon another circle.
I bought the pack because
let's
it
go
had
with this one.
set of pack on it. And I just didn't want to know if like
Blue Eyes White Dragon?
Wait, did you get it like just like recently?
at the public dinner / anime.
Were any of the
Kane,
cards
fresh.
Were any of the cards like
I got a
secret
5-star
rare?
Kane.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I think so.
He's one of my best
Hold on.
units.
I can show you the
That's
cards.
sad.
Yeah, one
I can
time,
tell you
my
which one
school had a
would you-
book
Alright,
fair
so take a look.
that
See what we
had,
get here.
like,
This one.
jump
Dust
book.
cloud,
The
good.
thing is,
Good
I spent
start.
$40
Alright.
on it and I get some of that back.
Is that fucking...
I don't even know who that
I
guy
get like
is.
40 cards. So theoretically, if I could sell each for slightly more than $1, I make money.
Is it old?
And then I got these, and these.
Alright, let me,
I got King of D or whatever, which is like at the very least
Lord of D?
Lord of D. Or something.
yeah, Lord of
Yeah,
D.
Lord of D is not that good.
Here's
Well,
the thi-
if you
here's
got
the
him from SDK, that might be worth a couple bucks.
Here's the thing.
Like
these,
$10.
These came from a special pack where everything is of a certain rarity.
Yeah.
And they're all old cards.
So that's the
So-
good thing that they're old cards just for collectors' purposes.
No, here's the thing. There is no collector's market in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, it's all just... I've
They
played in
only
10
they
years.
only want the meta cards.
Yeah.
So no, you don't have any of that.
Like, I don't know the game anymore. There's like black and white cards now. I don't even know what those are.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's
I
not
got
even
King,
those
I didn't get
anymore.
Lord of D. I got the King of D.
We got
That's what your mom called
we
me.
had the we had the black and white cards, and we had pendulum cards. I'm not going to explain to you what those are.
Pendulum summoning is so stupid.
Yeah.
I know just enough about Yu-Gi-Oh to know that it's stupid.
And now, like, when you summon
I
monsters
just
from the extra
stopped
deck, they
paying
don't just go into
attention to
monster
that,
zones.
like,
They have their own special zones. They redid the entire like layout of
Is
the
there at
map.
least 8,000 life points?
Yeah, there's still 8,000 life points.
And you subtract them to get to 0. They
Yeah,
have
there's
that.
still
Okay,
that.
so there's that.
They
Normal summons?
changed the.
Does
they
anyone
still-
normal summon?
Yeah, they'll normal summon once, and then
You
you'll
normal
carry
summon
some-
and then you chain a bunch of stuff.
and then you chain everything, and then at the end of your first turn, you have 5 monsters on the field and 2 set cards in your back row.
And half your deck is gone.
Yeah, basically. Unless you're
And then if you go first, like going first is still significantly better. Like they nerfed going first, and it's still significantly better.
they changed something like if you go first, you don't get your draw phase.
You
like
just get like the 4 cards. Or
you
5
just
cards.
get the 5 cards in
5
your
cards,
hand. But even
yeah.
then, going first is still so great.
Yeah, because you just need one of the 5 cards in your hand to like start your chain.
Because like like you can't attack on your first turn, but that's not what matters. Like the only thing you need to do is get your field set. Like on your first turn, the first turn of the game, you can set up your field
You have your
and set
defenses.
down your back row so they can't do anything.
You got your.
God forbid, like you were playing. There was an
When
arcade-
did you actually play? Like, when did you start playing?
Well, I played it like a lot when I was a kid, and then I got back into it when I was in college.
Okay, so I played when I was like 12, 13 years ago.
Yeah, yeah. That's when I was playing. That game was cool.
Nice. I
But,
got a 5-star.
So like, there was an archetype called Necros, and they were a ritual monster archetype. And their gimmick was, they were better for more than like they had like 8 different ritual monsters, and they were better for more than just ritual
Yeah, no, I
summon,
like
because
watching
you could
numbers
discard them and they'd have effects.
Oh, so it's twofer. It's like a
Yeah,
twofer.
yeah.
bracket.
So you could like get a monster on the field on your first turn that lets you banish 1 card from your opponent's field, hand, and graveyard. Well, on their first turn, they don't have anything in their graveyard, but you could banish something right out of their hand. And then you can put cards in your hand, like the discard effects, like they're not just for like searching, like they're
It
also
just
for, like,
sounds like you can do a lot of
you can
things
do-
in one turn.
You can do a ton of stuff on 1 turn, and you can prevent your opponent from playing the game at all on your first turn.
Okay, when I played, it was what the best card was like Yada Garasu, which was banned. It would stop your opponent's draw phase.
That's still
So once
banned.
it would be a direct attack from the no
Monster
one.
Reborn was unbanned.
Really?
Yeah, because it's
I love
it's
that
not
card.
that good anymore, apparently.
What?
Yeah, because
Because of
nowadays,
how broken the meta is, Monster Reborn is apparently not good.
That game was-
nowadays you usually want cards in your graveyard. Because like that's where you get them.
And what was it? Chaos Emperor, Dragon, and what was the other one? The Dragon, the Dude, Black Luster Soldier, Envoy at the beginning. Those were the 2 like best cards.
I think they're
Nope.
still banned. Like, there are a lot of old cards that are still banned. You can just
Wasn't Yanagrasu was like a thing that was used in like a
OTK.
yeah no like
Yeah.
a loop thing yeah.
Because like if you did direct damage to your opponent, they couldn't draw.
They couldn't draw, and if they didn't have a monster on the field, you just keep on doing it until they're at 0.
It's like it's more of a stun than
Yeah.
an OTK, but
It was called Yada Lock, I think.
they also like they unbanned Snatch Skill for a little bit. That was a mistake.
What?
Yeah, they unbanned
That
it.
game, that was amazing.
They
that card.
unbanned it for 1 cycle and they immediately rebanned it.
I mean, what was it? Change of Heart? Was that still banned?
Sacred
Or
Heart is still banned, I think. Because
what was it?
doesn't-
Brain Control was the other one.
Yeah, and I think that's still banned.
Change of Heart needs to stay. That's the one that just lets you take it.
Take and then you tribute summon.
Yeah.
Of course, it sounds like tribute summon isn't even a thing anymore.
There was an archetype that used tribute summoning, and they were really broken.
I had a Monarch deck.
Yeah, like basically the monarchs came
Yeah.
back.
I
Like,
love the Monarchs.
Like they buffed the monarchs crazy
Yeah.
strong.
Those were my favorite cards.
No, I love them. I love them.
Yeah, they were beautiful cards.
We're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh too. This just happens to be Smash Bros.
My favorite.
Again, I wouldn't say this is
My
bad
favorite-
commentary because like we're not even talking about the game.
Yeah, like we're not wasting any. Okay, we are wasting people's time. But we're not pretending.
We're at a
not doing
video
it.
game tournament. Their very existence.
Yeah, we're not doing the thing where like we just get a bunch of facts wrong about Shulk. Like Speed Shulk, his frame data is slightly better.
Okay, we can talk about Carls if you want. He jumps a lot when he approaches.
That's basically it.
Dude, I hate playing Carls.
But I was gonna say more about
You just
Yu-Gi-Oh.
wait for him to land.
Just wait for him to jump.
Just wait for him to land.
No,
That's
if
all you
he's,
gotta
if he's
do.
at the ledge, he's gonna jump.
He's always jumping.
And it's not like you can blame him because Shulk's only good moves are aerials.
Shulk's only good move is jump.
Like,
I mean, he's-
back air and neutral air are both like all right. Like, okay, here's the thing: they're not great moves, but they're the best moves Shulk has. And as far as that goes, like they're pretty good. Like back air hits in the front, and I hate it.
Yeah, he got me with that a few times in dubs.
And like neutral air is such a good combo starter.
See, I'm knowing the thing I can play about Shulk is after this counter lasts so long. Like you think it's over and you can punish it, and then you hit him, and then you still get countered.
You just grab.
Yeah, but that's not fun.
Yeah, but like, what if he's at like, what if he's at 75%? He's in jump Monado. He just whiffed a counter, and I have a fully charged giant punch. I'm not gonna grab him.
Yeah. Also, like if I'm
What a
playing,
I was about to say, can't you, what was it, a ding dong?
Oh, yeah, I could ding dong him definitely, but what I'm trying to say is that I'm gonna go
that's
with the giant punch.
well, like also if I'm playing like Mark, what am I gonna get out of grab if he's not at up throw kill percent?
I guess down
Okay, well
throw.
first,
Down throw and like try to land enough.
Just grab
get-
him and pummel him. That's what I do with Lucina. I grab and pummel, and the grab release happens, and then you just jab. I know it's not true, but it gets people all the time.
or you know, you
They
can
just-
always just throw them off stage, get stage positioning,
Yeah.
go for a ledge guard.
Yeah,
you know,
but why do that when I
Against
can get an
Shaw?
F?
Yeah, you can give Shaw.
because you're playing as Marth. Like, you don't play Marth to get a smash, you play as Marth to edge guard people.
Yep.
That's fair. But like,
Nup did not like that.
That's
Nup
like
plays the winner of this.
that's
why
like-
he's watching.
that's like telling a Cloud player, like, why charge limit when you could go for forward air?
Dude, how do you feel about limit only is only gonna last like 15
What's your
seconds?
opinion of Cloud and Ultimate?
Yeah, actually, since you just mentioned like the 15-second thing, I'm gonna go on my hot take. That is too strict of a nerf. It should have been 30 seconds. Because like 15 seconds, it's so easy to just run away. Like basically, limit just turns into like a temporary speed buff. That's all it really gets to be.
Yeah,
If it was 30 seconds, there would actually be mind games in there. Like, and I like the idea of playing a 30-second mind game.
Okay,
like,
is Shulk going to be better than Cloud then?
no.
No.
No, there's 0% chance
in
that
F,
They
happens.
nerfed some
So
other
really
stuff.
good at
They
uppercut.
nerfed some other stuff about Cloud, right? Like a lot of his
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he's charging limit, he gets
Is his
hit
up-
of it, he loses something.
Is his up air still good?
I don't know.
no.
I don't think it hits.
It's not as
I don't
good.
think it like.
Really?
It doesn't have like the full body hitbox.
Yeah.
So
It
it's
doesn't-
only as good as like Rosalina's now.
I think
Yeah,
Sarah's
it's
still
not a
auto
good. It's
cancels.
not a good like hitting up air. It's still a good like juggling.
Yeah, like you can't land on people with it. I think is the big thing,
Landing up air is not a good move. Up air is still a good move.
and that's fine. You know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like if I complain about every character with an up air so stupid that you get infinite juggles on it.
That would be a long list.
Yeah.
I guess we can watch the game.
Okay. Actually, though, we were just talking about that. I'm looking at this game. Only one of them has an up air that really annoys me, and that's Pikachu.
Pikachu's like it doesn't do it. I don't
It-
even
no,
get
no,
annoyed.
it's
I don't
not-
get
it's not-
annoyed with Pikachu. Because it's like, oh, he hit me for
know.
30
I don't know how
seconds.
it's like-
I got 20%.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I got,
exactly. It's like I'm in a Pikachu combo for like an hour. Then I look and it's like, did my percent even change?
Yeah, but then you're trying to recover to the ledge without a jump, and he's spamming Thunder Jolt at the ledge, and your only option is to just go on the stage. I found out.
like he'll dominate neutral, but it doesn't matter
Yeah,
because he can't kill.
I found out playing Lizard Guy that you can platform camp Pikachu so hard because none of his aerials will kill you.
Like
Yeah.
DDD does decent against Pikachu.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you feel
Remember
about
that?
Pikachu and Ultimate?
Pikachu
so
with
busted.
It's gonna be
With
so
his
good.
nair, like how does he kill with aerials now?
he's down air spikes.
the damage spike.
Okay. Okay.
I love that reaction. Like,
Okay.
how does he kill now? Down air spikes.
Yeah, he has like Mewtwo there, right?
He has Mewtwo Nair.
So like, yeah, he's just gonna be really good.
So he'll just do drag down nair
So
and then
like,
up.
congrats to Wizard Guy for making PR.
Yo, but how about that King K. rule?
Yo, how about
Oh man, he looks so good. Did you see the one?
No!
Oh, by the way, I want to go on the record. So I think Dark Samus is gonna be the first like American character in Smash. So if you don't play her, you do hate America. That's just a fact.
That's true.
But what if I don't
Does
like
she have an
X-Men
American
characters?
recolor?
No, she's just an American-made character. Everyone's made in Japan except for like
Diddy
Diddy Kong and K. Rool, which are like.
Yeah.
Well, the only
They're-
reason
they're
Ridley's in it
British.
is because of Americans, according to Sakurai.
Yeah, but Ridley is a Japanese
Yeah, no, because
character of origin.
yeah, because like Metroid's like significantly more popular in America than it is in Japan.
Yeah, I think like that science fiction market that Metro appeals to never really took off.
It's not really big in Japan. But like it's fine and it's big enough that they can justify Metroid Prime 4, which I'm really excited about.
Oh, good job. That was sexy. That was sexy.
That was nice.
Dude, Carl's like, he'll do things every now and then, and you'll just be like, what are you thinking? And then he'll just pull out God tier plays like that.
Well, he was the second best in Columbus when the game first came
We
out
have
for a
to-
long time.
We're worried about making the rule set for the Arcadian because we want to ban
No!
anyone who's ever been in top
Oh.
10. But that means Carl's wouldn't be allowed because on like the very first PR he was 10.
Yeah,
I think
I think mindset was like,
they're not counting the first PR.
Yeah.
Because also then Fumbles would be banned. Like he's not going to show up, but he would be banned.
Fizzle would be in it too. Fizzle, wouldn't he be? I
He
think
would
he
be
would.
banned from an Arcadian probably.
Okay.
This was like really good though.
At Melee especially. He got like third of the National Melee Arcadian. The National Melee Arcadian had like 4 Ohio top 8 or something.
Oh,
yeah. There was Cal who no one knew.
No, he didn't.
Drafted-
He wasn't like the Arcadian.
Oh, I thought you meant
How is
meant,
Hive
like,
stock
no,
tanking
God.
so
The
well?
God Tournament also
That's
had a
peak
bunch
for
of
you.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Like, here's
Cal and Justin.
I know it's not so obvious, but every time I watch Peaches like do like that float council thing, it's like just throw out an aerial. She can't do anything about it. It's not like she'll shield it.
I just can't put there.
Yeah,
Oh, that was sexy.
I don't think shield it
That's
actually.
true. But like,
Like-
when I played this matchup before, I played a good character. I can't put there.
See, I'm like I am totally like, throwing out back airs galore in this matchup. I am up tilting galore in this matchup. Like
With what? Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong.
Okay.
It's like basically like you know, Peach has no range, and it's just like if you're gonna stay in the air, there's gonna be all this space that you're not allowed to be in. Oh no!
Oh, the Stitch!
Get the Stitch! Oh, is Stitch gone? If Lapin had got the Stitch, like that would have actually been a chance for a comeback. Kind of biased
Can
against
Peach
for
get
Lapin.
items in this game?
Yeah, she can
Sexy.
get balls.
Yeah.
There
They
was
are a really good team.
They are.
I think they did well at COD.
They did. They beat Fatality, I think.
So,
Or
like,
they came close to
I
beating
think
them.
Cincinnati just practices doubles a lot.
Yeah,
'cause,
and
like,
we
a lot
don't
of
have doubles.
Well, like also they don't have doubles at their weeklies, but like after the weeklies, like instead of playing friendlies, they'll just play doubles.
Oh, okay.
Instead of doing singles friendlies, they'll do doubles friendlies.
I do not get the appeal of doubles.
Is this the run back?